Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Samurai Schultz, and welcome back to another Blender stream. It's been a while, but yeah, just thought I should get back into it, feeling more motivated. So I was working on this a little bit beforehand, before I started the stream, and yeah, I'm actually gonna turn down the music a tiny bit here. There we go. That's a bit more appropriate. But yeah, I'm just working on the blocking out of the arm. One thing my instructor showed me that was kind of cool is that you can look at the arm as like a series of chain links. Where this one is kind of like a vertical chain link, and then this one's a horizontal chain link, and then vertical again, horizontal. You can kind of see that pattern. And if you look at your own limbs, it's kind of that way as well. If you just stretch out your arm to the side, that's just how it is. So I thought that was kind of cool, because I was a bit confused about what exactly made my arm look kind of weird, because it was kind of looking weird for a while, and I didn't really know what to change about it, but it seems that might have helped a little bit, because it looks a little bit better. I fleshed out the tricep a little bit as well. I squeezed this in on both sides and brought it up. It's like I should probably bring this out. Should I though? I don't know. I think that's actually good. That's an okay spot. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just fine. But yeah, I'm gonna keep watching my video here, and then I'll update you guys on my findings. Okay, maybe we make this overlap more pronounced. Since I don't have a very good drawing, I'm gonna just kind of look at my own arm as reference. Since I'm basically as buff as this guy. I mean, obviously, all gamers are buff. We're all super, super strong and very physically fit. As you can... Well, actually, you can't see. I didn't turn on my camera today. I thought about turning on my camera, but I was like, nah, maybe later. Man, maybe I should have done something for April Fool's Day, but I'm just not like I'm not very good at practical jokes. Just kind of do whatever. I actually wouldn't have remembered that it was April Fool's if I hadn't played Helldivers today. I played Helldivers 2. And they made some of the guns really big. That's the only way I remembered. Man, this is a long wrist. I'm gonna bring that in on the sides a little bit. Like that. And then I'm going to make it a bit taller. Also, we do need a bit of an elbow, but I assume we'll factor that in later, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Okay, there should be kind of a ridge right there, more towards the first third of the forearm. Whoops, that's way too much. Oh, and that's what the intersection looks like. Blah. That's bad. Oh man, I can't see anything from that angle. Honestly, I'm going to, surprised I remember the shortcut, Control Tab to get back to object mode. I'm going to, wait, can I select these? Oh, please tell me I can select these. Okay, good, wait. Yes. Perfect. Because I don't really need those anymore. I haven't been using them for a while. Anyways, back to the video. Wait a second. This is... Ooh, smooth. Look at that. If I hold shift, it'll smooth that out. I've been complaining about how it looks too scaly and gross. Wait, whoa, we need to turn down the strength. Oh, maybe that'll turn down the strength? I'm not sure. Oh, that's actually bad. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe turning it down to 0.2. Okay, 0.01. Oops. Oh, doesn't really change that much, actually. Oops. Okay. Wait, where is the smooth tool? Draw, inflate, deflate layer. Whoa. That's gross. Yeah, let's just try taking it down a little bit. Nah, that's still pretty strong. I don't want that. Scrape. Producing a sharp edge between them. Interesting. Okay, boundary. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah, okay. Let's take this down to there. It's a little too high still. I'm gonna take it down to 0.1. In my opinion, it's better to have, if you're using a sculpt brush, it's better to have your strength too low rather than too high. Where'd the music go? Okay. Should be back. There we go. I don't know what the heck happened there. I just noticed it was gone. Okay. Let's use it on the, this one. Oh wait, I'm gonna use it on the bottom of this. And I'm gonna use it here too. Dang, I wish I could smooth between these objects. That would be nice. Maybe plateau? Nah. Okay, anyways, let's go to grab, and then I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna hold shift. Whoops. See if the smooth tool works. There we go. Look at that. So much less contrast between our planes. Or our edges, or faces, I mean. Yeah, there we go. Smooth this out a little bit. It's getting a little janky there. Whoops. Smooth this out. Why can't I smooth? Oh, it is smoothing, okay. Just not very noticeably. That's not what I want. Okay, let's get this one. Okay, I'm gonna get back to watching my video. Up here, I would want to add a divot for the joint. I'm gonna do that. Right about there should be a divot. Okay, that's good enough. Don't want it to be too pronounced. Blah blah blah, he's just explaining the smoothing tool. Oh, he's working on the elbow, okay. Oh, so here, wait. Okay, I messed up here a little bit because, wait. Yeah, this needs to be longer. This is my favorite song from the lo-fi list from Discord. Okay, I'm just trying to bring these down a little bit. Actually, I don't need to do that as much. I can just use the smooth tool. That a little bit. Just trying to make our upper arm a little bit longer. Almost said forearm, but that's this down here. We're trying to make it so that it's the that it covers the elbow area. Yeah, and I think the problem with our wrist here is that it's just taking up way too much space, I think. Okay, let's bring this down. Man, I wonder what I could use this snake hook for. Whoa. Oh, I see, where you're wanting to bend all of them a certain kind of way. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna bring this wrist down a little bit more, I think. Bring down the forearm more. Man, that wrist was like up to here. Can you believe that? That was incredibly long. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm gonna bring that in. Okay. Keep watching my video here. Why can't I, oh. Yeah, I gotta smooth it there a little bit. Smooth it here as well. Okay, that's not bad. We still have kind of this weird divot right here. So we could bring it, I think we could bring that up a little bit. And then bring this down a little bit. Then we can smooth that. His wrist is just a little bit too thick. Yeah, because it's got to slope towards the palm, right? Okay. Okay, that's a bit better. Still a very tiny... You know what? I'm actually going to use snake hook. This is what it's for. Oh, actually? Wait. That kind of made it worse, actually. We'll just go with all reliable elastic grab. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's enough time spent on that. Yeah, let me look at this profile. Okay, wait, maybe we bring this out a little bit. Actually, since this is a very simple... It's a very simple shape, not a ton of faces comparatively. We want to use that elastic grab tool. Okay. What if I want to make it bulbous? I want to deflate it, or inflate it, right here. Yeah. Okay, that's a good spot. Might be actually too much. I'll just leave it there. See, with my instructor's model, he has his shoulder, his deltoid muscle, like completely submerged in the torso, pretty much. Like it's just barely sticking out. And that doesn't really make sense anatomically, so I'm not gonna do that. Because I want this guy to be more anatomically accurate. Like, that's what I'm going for. I don't want to make low poly games, generally. So, that's what I'm doing. Oh, whoops. Wrong tool. Maybe this could overlap more. Snake hook. Snaky hook. Snake hook. Actually, that's not bad. Not a bad tool. It's a bit finicky, but not terrible. Okay. Then we're gonna depress it a little bit. Because I'm going for that kind of chain effect here. Yes. I like that. That's pretty good. Oh, man. Alright, snake hook. Oh, the strength is cranked up. Here, I'm gonna set it to 0.5. Maybe that'll be better. Wow. Whipping it into shape. There we go, there's our forearm. Okay, anyway. I think that's pretty good. Maybe we bring sides in a little bit more. This is looking okay. I'm just keeping an eye on the ridge between the forearm and the wrist, just to be sure it's all smoothed out. Okay, well, time is about up, so I think we'll just call it here. If you got this far to the end of the video, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Sorry I haven't come out with any like recorded videos yet. Just I've had trouble with production, and I know I took last week off to try to get some more videos done. I didn't really get a whole lot of work done there. Still figuring out some recording issues. But I will be streaming tomorrow from 9 p.m. to 9:30. And I'm gonna be working on a recording tomorrow as well too. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out those issues that I've been having. I think it's just one issue is like let's see. It's just some setting where it doesn't record all of my audio tracks. Like if I have it set to automatically remux my recorded video, then I get a Matroska video that records one track and an MP4 video that records a different track. I think one is my game audio and another one's my microphone audio. And I haven't been able to figure out how to get them both recorded on the Matroska and the MP4. Because you want to record on Matroska because it's not as easily corruptible during recording. And then MP4 just sounds better, I guess. But yeah, I'm just going to save there. And yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow, 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time per the usual. I'm gonna try to be more consistent about streaming this week. But, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Farewell.